Buenos dias, good morning. We are working our way out of Logrono. Didn't get a whole lot of filming done inside the town center. It's a lot of construction going on, a lot of noise, but there's some really nice areas. Some like tapas rows where the entire alley is just filled with tapas bars. So you can go from place to place, sampling all the tapas and all the delicious food. That was fun. But yeah, we're off to another beautiful morning. Partly cloudy today. I'm supposed to get up to about 60 Fahrenheit. It's around 40, 45-ish, I think, right now. We bumped into Blanca from New York, originally from Dominican Republic. We've been meeting her off and on. We enjoyed our day off. Got some rest, got some much needed shopping done. On a ridge over the highway at the moment. So we're gonna go through a nice little park. The AC Marriott Hotel in Logrono, fan-freaking-tastic. Loved it. Amazing breakfast. Super comfortable. Got some good rest. We've got roughly a 19-ish mile day today. A good chunk of it looks like it's going to be uphill, so yeah, it's going to be a good one. Camino. Gracias. Take our time. We've got beds reserved, so no bed race today, which puts me nice segue into a little bit of a rant. So sorry, don't mean to complain, but tour groups, they make life difficult sometimes. Nothing against South Koreans, wonderful people and all, but there is a massive South Korean tour group and they are completely booking out albergues. Trying to find 3 beds in one place gets to be really challenging. So we're having to call ahead. We've got the next 2 nights booked, and then we've got a hotel in Burgos booked. We've got about 3 nights yet that we still have to figure out. So we've got 2 nights, tonight and tomorrow night, already booked. Kind of takes some of the freedom and spontaneity out of it. Puts us on deadlines. We have to make this distance. So a couple of days ago, we ran into another tour group. There was a motorcycle tour group that had an entire albergue booked. Just, you know, I understand. You kind of, yeah, got to make it easy for people to get on the Camino. That makes sense. Wow, it does make it challenging, especially in the smaller towns, smaller areas. Anyway, that's my rant for this morning. On to a nice peaceful walk. Nice view of Logrono. Climbing our way out of the valley. A bit of uphill to go. Like I said, I think it's going to be mostly uphill today. Or at least 2/3 of the day. But it's a good day for it. Taking our time. Oh, and Deb and Bobby are right back behind this person in orange. I don't know if you can see that on this. Yeah, there's the group down there. They're coming. Don't know how well this is coming out. Looks like people have just woven sticks and branches in the fence in the shape of crosses. Not sure why this segment, but again this morning I completely forgot to start the tracker. So I started about, I don't know, 6 or 8 or 10 kilometers into the walk. Again, I don't know, my mind is not wrapped around technology on this walk, which I think is a good thing. Of course, it doesn't make it very accurate for the tracking, but at least I'm getting most of it. We're walking through Najera, I think. Not seeing any bars or cafes open yet. Cathedral. We got a short little stretch of road walk. At least there's a nice lane to walk in. Just leaving Navarrete. We've got about 5 miles to go to the next town. Nice, brisk, cool day. It's right up there is Najera, which means, I don't know, something like 19 miles today, which is great. Nobody's burst into tears. Nobody's feet have fallen off yet. We're all doing well. We're going a little slow today. It's been mostly uphill. I think it's mostly, well, it looks like it's all downhill from here now. I'm gonna go get on the other side of this building and see if I can't get another shot of it. Okay, so zoom in a little bit. Town of Najera. So, according to the guidebook, some of the story is that no history professor. I don't remember details. If you want details, get a guidebook. It'll tell you all about it. That's where I got this story anyway. Anyway, a king was pheasant hunting down by the river down there, and his hawk flew into a cave. He followed that hawk into the cave, and there was a statue of the Virgin Mary with a burning oil lamp. He took that as a sign. This was 11th century, so the church that's there was built in 11th century. That's what he did. He took it as a sign and built a church, and apparently that's where the town started to spring up. Sounds a lot like Estella. There was some sort of very close to the same story there. Something about statue of Virgin Mary being found, took it as a sign to build the church there as well. Kind of a common theme. Anyway, trail is heading down that way. We've still got probably 6 or 7 miles to get to Najera, so a while to go yet. But we're still loving it. Just gonna turn around. Oh, there's Bobby. And Deb and Blanca up there. Say hello.
Hello. On the descent.
Yay! Finally, finally downhill. It's been a long slog uphill today. Tripping and stumbling over my own feet.
Kind of day.
Yep. But it's a good one. All right, arrow pointing forward on two different paths. Dirt?
Yeah. I would say.
I think I'm going to take this one. Lots of hiker footprints in the dirt, so must be the right choice.